of a very entertaining GDFL match of the day at Victoria Park this afternoon. 13-9-87, Bannockburn the lead. Geelong West Cricket and Football Club 12-9-81, only a goal in it. A 6-goal, 6-term by the Tudors, getting them back in the match. And at three-quarter time, only a goal the difference, so it's going to be a entertaining last term.
Yeah, it should be a crackerjack last quarter.
Frankie's got the Cheetah jumper on that he didn't have on at half-time. He's pulled it out of the bag after playing in the twos. He's got it on, so he's trying to will the boys home for a win here. And it's going to be a great last quarter.
Well, in the first 5 minutes, we'll tell the story, mate.
Yeah, it just depends on how they come out. The Nelly boys have dominated.
A bit of spark in
dominated that third term a little bit in the middle. And as we've said, Sam Lacino done a very good job on that Christian Shaw, who has been in fantastic form for the Tigers.
Sammy's been he's probably our tagger for the year. He's played well. He's in form, very good form.
So
the real Lacino, as we say.
The what, sorry?
The real
Lacino. Jeez, Nick would love that. Well, start of the final term.
This is it.
At Victoria Park. And it's once again Savanka and Tresize to do the ruck work. Paul bounce again, goes to Frank Gianelli, goes towards Williams, spins out of a tackle, goes to Savanka, over the top. Frank Gianelli just thumps it along because he knew he was going to get picked up. Habib goes towards Guthrie, winner, wrapped up and held to him. And it's going to be a ball up just inside the centre square. In fact, umpire Sanders Burrito is going to follow umpire Hooper and throw the ball up, which is probably a good move. Yeah. Tresize, Savanka gets it down again. Over the top of the footy and getting it away was Habib.
Oh, come on.
Pushed out towards Marty Inelli. Goes with the left boot off the ground. Winner. Drops the footy, but held to him, umpire Sanders Burrito says. And it's going to be a ball up.
I think there was no changes at the moment. No, I think they're all...
No, keeps it full forward for the
now.
Tigers, Comes out to East, traps it well. Handball back to Nathan Rose. His kick partly smothered by Guthrie. Off the ground, Williams comes towards the full back, Broad off the ground, and it's okay. Goes to Gadd in the back pocket for the Tigers. He wants some movement. Not much coming from him. Butchaw leads for him, and he goes up. Lacino punches away. Ingwerson comes out the back towards Wentworth, and also Delahunt. Shepherded well for Butchaw. Oh, that's a push in the back. No free kick.
Nothing there, Jace.
Bottled there. Oh, come on, Frankie. Give him a go. I think the umpire was just obscured a little bit by Kevin Connors there.
Obscured, Jace.
Do you like that?
Yeah, not bad.
That's what a university education does for you. Obscured's into your vocab. Don't worry about that. It's about the only word, too. Comes out the back of the pack towards Pilgrim and Scott. Race for the ball. Pilgrim just tried to tap it back towards Gadd. Tapped through his legs by Scott. And close to the boundary line. It is out now. And a boundary throw in between wing and half forward, with the Cheetahs attacking to the Bannockburn end of Victoria Park. Wrapped up pretty quickly there and couldn't get that away. The ball away at half forward. Nathan Rose doing the tackling, and Gavin Ingwerson getting up with the footy. Thrown up again. Savanka gets it down. Secondary tap goes towards Gadd. Picked up quickly by Flanagan. Kicks out wide. Pilgrim. Does it sit for him? That's Matty. Yes, it does. Can he get the hands away? He can. Connors. Short little kicks okay.
I wasn't there.
Down the field. It's down the field. And is it Connors or Easts? I think it probably should have been Easts. But he's given it to Connors.
No, Connors and...
Yes, it should have been East. Well...
So go beyond the mark, mate.
Oh, Struth. Well, now it's behind the mark, back where it was. So I think if the umpire had have told everybody that,
that's right,
there wouldn't have been any problem. So Kevin Connors has got it at half back. In the sunshine over there on the outer side. Wanted to go towards Gadd, then goes inboard towards Rose. Has to be strong at it and was.
Playing real good football.
He is playing very good football.
Hey, a young kid, isn't he, Jess?
He is. He's only 19 or 20. In fact, I think he might be 21 now. Actually, he might have got to 21. And a good kick to a young guy who's only about 17. Gadd. Short to Wentworth. Takes a good mark under pressure from Yannick. Now, Wentworth, the lead's on from O'Keefe. He goes in that direction. Can't take the mark. Railworth breaks around. He wants to get on his right foot. He goes in. And he's missed it, I think. He has. But could be a very important point.
You reckon, Jason? Very important point.
Never know. So they go to 13-10, 88 Bannockburn, and Geelong West 12-9, 81.
Andrew Harris comes in. Russell
And
Scott.
Goes to Russell Scott. Butch Shaw now, left foot kick. Lucchino makes some ground up and takes the mark. Goes short, or Wentworth and Scott. Rowell's got it now. Handball is smothered. Him and Lucchino have had a great tussle all afternoon. And it's out of bounds. So another boundary throw in. There it is, 13-10 playing 12-9. Savanka up. Butch Shaw as well. He's got it. On hands and knees, gives the handball to East. Turns around, kicks it back towards centre half forward. Neil in front.
Oh.
Can't take the mark. Pilgrim's in there as well. That's Ronnie. Handball though is okay. Savanka. He kicks it up and under. Guthrie running back with a fly to the foot. He can't take it. Winner's there. He gets robbed by his own player, Pilgrim. He goes towards Wentworth, who gets his head ripped off by Yannick. And Butch Shaw's down. That's not good sign for the Tigers. Wentworth, another chance. He goes towards Shaw. And Yannick
done nothing to him.
Yannick has given Wentworth one, and Scott has said get him off. So Yannick's off. And the free kick down the field to Darren Rowath in the forward pocket for the Tigers. Yannick off the ground, and Heath box back on.
Bad signs there. Butch Shaw coming off. I thought he just started to get into the game then. The last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I really thought
he's hobbling off the ground.
Ankle or...
Yeah, with an ankle looks of it. So that's not good for the Tigers.
Sam Lucchino's done his job.
Troy Colliger is coming back on the ground. Rowath goes in towards O'Keefe, punched away. Cowie, handball over the top to Stewie Scott, going to be under pressure. He knew it too from Rowath. Handball over the top's okay, that to Williams. His handball towards Sam Lucchino, has to run back with a fly to the footy. Poor handball. Rowath centres the footy. Good kick to the big man. A nudge has taken the mark. Nigel Tresize. 45 metres out. And chance to kick Bannockburn's 14th. And what would be a steadying goal. 13-10 playing 12-9. 7 the difference. Tresize comes in. Hasn't made the distance. It's in the square. A couple up there. It's play on the call. And Cowie breaks away. Takes the bounce. Takes a couple. Goes inboard towards Frankenelli. Takes a good mark under pressure from Rose. Gets it wide. Oh, under pressure, Stewie Scott and Stormy Winner. The coaches. Lucchino over there in support as well. And
steady up, boys. Got to steady up.
The Tigers keep it in the 50. So, boundary throw in. Tresize, Savanka. They've had a great tussle all day. They both get a hand to it as well there. Rose slips over at the crucial stage. Does he get a handball free? Comes out towards Savanka. East can't keep it in. And it's a boundary throw in once again. So, on the outer side, 50 metres around from the Tiger goal. Tresize, knocked out of his hands by Savanka. Connors gets it long towards the square, over the back. Williams stays down. Everybody else went up. He's got nothing to kick to, though.
He's got tongue and Neil there, mate. Don't worry.
Handball to him. Perkins has to run at him. Neil,
good
just
kick,
for the
good
sake
kick.
of the boundary line. He's not going to make it. Have
Yes, you will,
Cam Pigley, and kicks for touch. He used to play rugby, obviously, Tunga, because that was a good kick for touch, and finds it on centre wing.
See Jason Happy on Darren Campigley now in the back line.
Yes, so another change. And up Stewie Scott, big dump away and out of bounds, gains 15 metres. And look at him. Unbelievable.
I know Willie.
Energy Williams. Loves the camera.
Yeah.
13-9 playing, in fact it's 13-10 playing 12-9. The scoreboard hasn't got it right here. The guest video have, as always. Gad, handball towards Matty Pilgrim. He's out. Handball, towards Sam Lucchino. Troy Colliger worked hard. East can get it to the coach. Stormy, can he get it? Can he? Yes, he can. And he plays on quickly. Left foot kick around the corner towards O'Keefe. And, great play. Broke away. Handball to Rose. Rose measures the kick. And a good kick too. Because that's a goal. That's what they needed. And Nathan Rose has kicked his second. And another steadying goal for Bannockburn. 14-10-94. Bannockburn, Geelong West Cricket and Footy Club, 12-9-81. 13 points of difference on the Beaumont's Pies and Cakes and the Car Ranch final quarter scoreboard. It's 13 points. And Brett wants the siren to ring now because he'd be in.
How much does he win? $50?
$50.
$50.
I don't think that's going to happen, Brett.
No,
so
plenty of time.
good to see our clock has stopped, so we can actually give you the time check, which is fantastic. So it's all been going well today.
I'll take over, Jason. Here comes to Frankie and Ollie.
I've got a new commentator here. This is fantastic. This is great. I will be able to go away tomorrow and feel safe. Frank Gianelli's got it in the middle. Goes high and towards Camp Pigley at half forward. Punch away Habib. Pilgrim runs through without the footy. Sam Lakino. Grubber kick.
Oh, hello. It's all open again.
Stewie Scott goes towards the boundary line. And it's out of bounds on the full. And, well, the Ianelli boys have been involved in a lot of stuff. Noel Hooper just speaking with Marty. Delahunt has got the footy, goes towards Gadd, and Savanka, Camp Pigley, good mark. And Savanka not very happy with Camp Pigley, but he took the mark, goes in towards Ingwerson. And
interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, a couple around him. Williams now. And he goes, good kick too to Scott, good vision. Stewie Scott's taking the mark at half forward.
We'll need something there. Oh, Andrew Harris looking good. Oh, no, here goes one of his barrels he can mungle. He's got it. Oh, yep.
No, he didn't mark
it.
No,
you're joking. Oh, come on.
Goes towards Josias and Savanka. Pushed away through the pack. Savanka's got it again. He goes high and long again towards the forward line. Harris tried Colliger at the front. Colliger, handball out. Oh, East is Cowie. Where's he? He's not at full back. He's up there against East. Handball out. Stewie Scott can go across the ground, but he likes to go inboard and
have a look.
Mark Delahunt.
Oh, Russell Scott there, wasn't it?
So,
come on,
Steve Delahunt.
I thought you know your play as well.
Settle down. Steve Delahunt goes inboard, looking for Wentworth.
Good grab.
Box over the back. Taller takes the mark. Oh, inboard to the coach. He wants a game next week. Well, he's got one because he's found him at centre half forward. Pretty congested forward line again, though.
Again, mate.
Denning, a long way out, he's got it, but he'll have to kick again from 50. And they've done well to push him out that far on a number of occasions today, the Tigers. But
this will test him, like I said before.
Somebody's offered the blood rule, and I think it's Matty Pilgrim.
Yep. Right on, Jace.
So Matty Pilgrim off blood rule, and Lee Harding to come on. While Ken Denning has the footy at 50. So just a bit of a stoppage in play while Lee Harding comes on the ground. So Denning, who's kicked 4 goals, 1 this afternoon, is to bring the margin back to 7 points.
So I reckon it's just a little bit too far for him, Jess, I reckon.
Yeah, he's
how far, I reckon? 45 metres?
Struggled with this distance, yeah. Probably just kicking inside the 50, so it's going to be a fair kick. He comes in, stuttering stance as he comes in, and puts it into the teeth of goal.
Got under it a bit.
A mark, behind Savanka was up high. Pushed through by East. 4-1 behind. So 12-10-82. The Cheetahs. The Tigers 14-10-94. It's 2 goals the difference again. Habib gets the kick in from Delahunt. Goes towards Lee Harding and Russell Scott. And Russell's got it. He goes wide towards Marty Ianelli. Has to stand and takes the mark. Oh, I don't think there was much in that. Poor old Lee Harding weighs all of 35 kilos. I don't think he can do much damage to Marty. But his umpire Hooper's just pushing Ianelli around a bit. And he'll have a kick for goal from around about 50 as well.
He's a bit of a long kick, Marty. Got a good kick on him.
We'll find out here. He runs in and goes in towards the teeth of goal. Williams on hands and knees, falls out the back. Guthrie on hands and knees now also, but bottled up by the Tiger defence.
Let me down.
And around about 10 minutes gone.
Where's Cowie playing now?
Well,
he's up here in the half centre half forward.
Standing at centre half forward. There's about 30 players around the ball. Punched away by Tresize is okay towards Winter. He gets around a couple, then handball. Oh, it's behind East, but he's going to have enough time to pick it up. And does so. Gets his kick around the corner. Running at it, Scott. Rose has got it though now. And turns around, kicks it long towards Perkins and Neil. Over the back, Perkins. He's got support, Connors. Coming out O'Keefe. He goes towards him. You can't beat that, but he doesn't take the mark. Rosavow's on him. Oh, Rowan got one height. Then holds the ball too long, but then gets it away to O'Keefe. He gets grabbed up by Williams. Rowan comes in.
Oh, good
Williams
boy.
stands his ground.
Good boy.
And goes towards Stewie Scott. Good mark overhead. And Stewie Scott takes it at half back. Goes inboard to Sam Lucchino and also Frank Ianelli. Ianelli takes it. Ianelli now. Short to Sam Lucchino's all right. Pilgrim back on, Harding off.
Yep.
Lucchino goes towards Russell Scott.
Hit his head.
Hit him on the head, hit him on the noggin. Comes out towards Harris. Ingwison's there also. Guthrie stood his ground. Got a high tackle, no free kick. Tried to give it to Marty Ianelli in a pack. Also there, Flanagan. Marty Ianelli pushed it back to Cam Pigley.
Yeah,
good play out to Russell Scott outside 50. He turns it around the corner, goes high for Denning. Scott running back, can't take the mark.
No, doesn't.
Should have been one up and one down.
Yep.
And now it's to Matty East at centre half back. And the Tigers are clear again. He goes wide, looking for Pilgrim. Pilgrim comes at pace, can't take the mark. And Broad. He's in a bit of trouble at full back, as is
Frankie Ianelli, I think.
Frankie Ianelli.
Yeah, contest here.
Midfield. And it looks like a Tyson Holyfield fight out there. The two big boys. And
getting a little bit of physical now, isn't it?
It certainly is.
This is what I want to see, though.
Ianelli goes towards centre half forward.
Oh, Broad, Alistair Broad's done something.
Yeah, he's not looking too good.
No.
Troy Shaw to come back on. Habib. Quick kick out of the pack, goes towards East. And has seen plenty of the ball again today. He's on the wing. He goes towards centre half forward. Pilgrim behind, coming from Roosevelt. Push in the back. And it's going to go to the Cheetahs. Alan Craig with the free kick. Short kick to Scotty Cowie. Over the top to Williams. In the middle now. Connor stands the mark. He's got Frank Ianelli, who just slipped but took the mark anyway. He goes wide, looking for Savanka. Goes up. Good tap down. Good play. There was 2 against 1. He got it to Lucchino. Around the corner, left foot
Not bad kick.
Russell Scott
Bad luck.
couldn't mark it, so he just pushed it to the safety of the boundary line. So the Tigers couldn't take it away.
I think Corey Flanagan's running with Russell, I think, the last half.
He might be too, yeah, he's right next to him. Boundary throw in. We see Scotty Cowie with a few running repairs. Centre half back. Flanagan off the ground now. And it's a boundary throw in. Stewie Scott over the back to Ingwison. Over the top to Frank Ianelli. Coming at him, Connors. Well shepherded. Kick around that corner towards Stewie Scott. Take the mark, can he? Yes, he can. Lee Harding back on for Corey Flanagan. And Stewie Scott to kick from 45 metres out. Still the difference is 2 goals. 14-10 to 12-10. Bannockburn. And the time clock's gone berserk. Fantastic.
Oh, he's gone for a pass. Probably, they say, I reckon 15 minutes gone, I reckon, Jace?
I would think so, around about 15. Williams has got it now from that pass. He'll be kicking from about 40 metres out. He goes for a pass. The lead's on from Harris. And good kick.
Excellent.
And he'll only be 20 metres out, Glenn front. As he kicks for his 4th goal to make the margin 1 goal. It's going to be very hard to give our 3, 2 and 1 for our guest video Beaumont's Pies and Cakes Player of the Day award today. It's been a very good game of footy from both sides.
Come on, Andrew, right through.
Harris comes in.
That's home. He's kicking well today.
He has. He's kicked 4 goals, 1. And that's 13 for Geelong West, 13-10-88. And Bannockburn 14-10-94 on the Beaumont's Pies and Cakes in the Car Ranch final quarter scoreboard.
4 points.
Brett's looking for some money from the pick the score.
Did you say the car ranch there, Jace?
The car ranch,
The car
Gus
ranch.
Primer, yes, the president of the Cheetahs. We see Butch Shaw coming back on the ground.
Oh, it's interesting now. I wonder if Samuel Lacino will tag him.
Well, we'll just see Williams is picking him up. Ronnie Pilgrim's off the ground.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep,
Lacino
Sammy's
straight
going
back
straight
to him.
to him. Well, why not? He's done the job today.
He has. Craig up the ground.
Well organised there, boys.
Yeah, they've done well there. So Lacino straight back onto him. Up Tresize. Savanka. Oh, Connors pushed off the footy a little bit there. Savanka. Chopped off. Tresize. Can't pick it up. Connors on hands and knees where he's been all day. And he's played well. It's another bounce in the middle.
And how come you didn't put Choppers in the inner leg squad, mate?
Well, actually, we did, mate, but he was injured.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he was injured.
No, thank you very much.
Yeah, had a jarred knee, so couldn't play, but has had a very good season for the Tigers this year. Bottled up again, there he is. And another bounce up by Hooper. There's about 20 players around the ball here in the middle. Savanka and Tresize. Savanka again.
Oy.
Oh, Connor's pushed off the footy without it.
He's not happy too.
Chops turning around looking for the free kick, didn't come. And umpire Hooper just having a bit of a discussion with him. Tresize and Savanka both get a hand to it again. Chops is there again. Picks it up. Handball. Okay to Pilgrim. Colliger under pressure. Got it out towards East. Oh, he got one high. And umpire Hooper says it's a bounce again. Thrown up again. Tresize and Savanka. Tresize gets it down. Rose is over the top of it this time. Nobody can pick it up. Free kick picked out. And it's going to the Cheetahs.
Greg, I think. Alan Craig, yeah.
And it is. It's Alan Craig with the footy.
Get the ball. Hello?
Well, no, it's going to Connors. It's going to Connors. I think it was going to Connors. He pointed the wrong way. Yeah,
right,
he pointed the wrong way. Goes towards Gadd. Oh, he had it and then lost it. He saw Lacino coming. Handball over the top to Rower. He gets around a couple, then gets it back to Habib. He's got Winner wide. He goes in that direction. Good kick under pressure. And Stormy takes the mark at half forward. O'Keefe gives him the lead. He goes long though to Perkins over the back. Neal. He works to the front, the big man. Can he take the mark? No, he can't. Falls to the back of the pack. Lee Harding's there. But chopped off by Williams. Goes towards Neal. And they get away, the Cheetahs, out towards Frank Gianelli coming at him. Connors, good punch away by Chops.
Yeah, good defensive.
And it's going to be a boundary throw-in at 50 on the outer side. With the Tigers attacking, they lead 14-10 to 13-10 on the Beaumont's Pies and Cakes in the Car Ranch final quarter scoreboard.
I think the quarter will go for this long.
No, this quarter, Bannockburn have kicked one goal and West have kicked one as well. Yeah. So too much scoring. It's been pretty tight. Goes towards Roworth. Roosevelt, who's played pretty well since he's come on the ground. Yeah. He goes towards the wing position. Didn't sit for the Cheese. Gets back to Frank Gianelli though. Now he's wrapped up by Wentworth. He's dropped the footy. Should have been a free kick.
Yeah,
East gets it to Connors at 50. Goes short towards O'Keefe. And Stephen O'Keefe takes an uncontested mark. 30 metres out. 45-degree angle.
Bagley turnover there.
And he's kicked 2 goals, 1 this afternoon. Steve O'Keefe. This to make it 12 points of difference again for the Tigers.
Well, kicks this one, I reckon, could be pretty hard for the West boys.
He comes in now.
Yeah,
good kick off the boot.
Well. Yep.
And there it is. So nice Stephen O'Keefe's third. And 15-10, 100. The Bannockburn side. Geelong West Cricket and Footy Club 13-10, 88.
Fair enough.
The Beaumont's Pies and Cakes and the Car Ranch final quarter scoreboard here at Victoria Park this afternoon. GDFL match of the day, round 13. And back to the centre. Cheetahs need this.
Yeah, straight out of the centre, mate. Straight to Ken Denning goal.
He's in theory.
That's right. Yeah. See what happens, eh?
Savanka gets it down towards Frank Gianelli East, though. Oh, good play. Breaks the tackle. He's out now. He's at centre half forward. He's taking a bounce. He goes long.
Gone for home.
Lee Harding's got the sit. He goes up. Harding! Pay the mark. Umpire Noel Hooper. Oh, the youngster has taken a great mark. Jeez, I hope you got that, Brett. I hope you got that. That is fantastic.
It's good grab. Good grab. Good grab by the young fella.
Well, he's going to be a hero tonight at the Tigers. Well, what a mark. He had to sit over the back.
He got up high, though, didn't he?
He weighs all of 35 kilos, and he's put it through for a goal.
I think that's it, mate.
And that could be it.
Oh,
And the boys are pretty happy.
I think the Bannockburn boys would be pumped up after that grab.
And 16-10, 106. Bannockburn, West 13-10, 88. So it's 3 goals of difference on the Beaumont's Pies and Cakes and the Car Ranch final quarter scoreboard.
I think we might see that in, for the footy show next week, mate.
Could be a...
footy show contender, you
well,
reckon?
yes, it could be.
Hey? That was a beautiful grab.
Your car, we're sharing it, that's what we're doing. We're selling it and sharing it. Back to the centre, 3 goals of difference. And umpire Santa Spirito with the ball up. Ooh, goes up Pilgrim, comes through Williams.
Good tackle.
Wrapped up with the footy, and it's going to be another ball up. And
oh no.
I think Russell Scott just talking to the boundary umpire, yeah.
Maybe wants his number or something.
Coming through, East. Can't pick it up, but continues on. Got Rose in support. Matty East, little kick around the corner.
That's a good kick.
And
there we go.
Gets 30 metres and the boundary line.
He looks pretty young, that Matthew East. How old is he, Jason?
Oh, he's about 23, I think. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was about 17, 18.
No.
Oh, right.
Bit older and a very, very good player.
Yeah.
Tap out by both Tresize and Savanka. Back to the boundary line. And another throw in.
Shouldn't be too long in this quarter, I don't reckon.
No, not many goals scored. It's been a pretty tight final term, as expected. Tresize. I can't pick it up. Colliger, good kick out of the pack. Goes towards Perkins. Can't take the mark, but good recovery.
Oh, well done.
Look at that.
Good hands.
Handball to Colliger. Kick around the corner. Who's it going to bounce to? Towards Harding again. He's got it on a string. He goes on the left boot. And, it just bounces the wrong way. But he's exciting the crowd.
Yeah.
And
the last 5 minutes he has.
16-11, 100 and... Oh, Struth. Don't you love when you do that? That's fantastic. Well, Frankie's going to take over for a minute here.
Russell Scott, beautiful mark in the half-back flank here for West. I reckon he should quickly hurry it up. He waits for an option. Kicks. Finds his brother Stewie. Oh, what's going on here? Yep. Free kick to Stuart Scott. Yes.
You've still got that West jump right, haven't you?
Yeah, still got it, mate. Stuart Scott's waiting for the ball. It's on the boundary line. Kicks on the half-forward flank. Andrew Harris up there. Now opposite free kick, which I reckon is, yep. But Shaw's gets it. Kicks long with his left foot. Straight down the guts. I don't know half the Bannockburn players, Jay, so yes, I know the West boys. Cam Pigler's in there. So you there, mate.
You should know everybody, mate. You should know everybody.
Should know everyone, you reckon? No worries. There's a ball up here on the half-forward flank for Bannockburn. Getting a little bit dull here, Jace.
It is. West need to get a goal just for Brett.
Yeah, so you can win $50.
Yeah, so you can win $50.
Banker's up, Tunga Neal, kicks. And Gregor should mark.
Oh,
yeah,
good
grab.
Good
grab. To get it moving, he's off. Handballs to Frankie and Ali. Straight down the corridor. Kicks. Looks fine, KD. Oh, no. Needs numbers here, West boys. Oh, off the ground goes. I don't know who he was.
Good work. Connors has got it to Colliger. Not too bad, Frank. You could give up a footy career. You could give up the footy career, I reckon. Sure. Takes a bounce. Tries to get around Cowie. Left foot kick. Long towards Harding.
Again.
Can't pick it up on this occasion, though. Boxes next to him. And he gets it away. Short kick back towards Craig. Has to stand his ground and does so. And good play, Scragger.
Need the ball moving quickly, boys. West boys.
Yeah, they need a goal for Brett.
He's gone. Oh, no. Wooly handball. Trying to Matthew East. With Stuart Scott. East on the left foot. Nice kick. Straight down.
Finds again.
Harding, yep. Oh, no. He's box. Just puts it down in front of him. Roosevelt comes in off the ground into Samuel Lucano. Put Shaw. What a great tussle has been them two.
That's great. That's fantastic. Shaw around the corner again. Roweth. Harding, where are you? There he is. He's going to high tackle.
No. Play on.
Neil gets it away. Help out the young boy. Scott goes towards Williams and takes a good mark. Williams around the corner to Russell Scott and takes it easily.
She'll kick straight down to Andrew Harris. He's marked everything today.
Goes towards Harris now. Good punch away. Oh, Connors just gets wrapped up. And nowhere to go there. And it's 16-11, 107. Geelong West 13-10-88. Beaumont's Pies and
Should be
Cakes
too
in the
long
Car
now.
Edge final quarter scoreboard.
Oh, good smother.
So 19 points the difference. And umpire Santa Espirito says it's mine again.
Over another 5 minutes, Jace, I reckon.
Oh, if that.
If that, yeah.
It's pretty long.
Well,
Players pretty tired out there.
been a good game.
It has been a good game, fairly competitive all day. And umpire Santa Espirito throws it up. Punch away by Tresize from the back. Comes out towards Gadd. Handball is okay to Wentworth. Left
There it is.
around the corner.
There it is.
There is a siren.
Good game.
And
Brett's spewing too.
he is, because he's lost his pick the score. It's 16-11, 107. Bannockburn, Geelong West Cricket and Footy, 13-10-88. In that final term, Bannockburn kicked 3 goals, 2, and Geelong West kicked 1 goal, 1 to make the margin at the final siren, 19 points.
Good game overall, I thought. A very entertaining game, I thought.
And
both sides had a go.
the goal kickers for Bannockburn, 3 each to Stephen O'Keefe and Ashley Perkins, 2 each to Ron Pilgrim, Nathan Rose and Matthew East, singles to Matt Pilgrim, Jason Habib, Lee Harding and Darren Rowath, while for Geelong West Cricket and Football Club, 4 each to Ken Denning and Andrew Harris, 2 to Andrew Williams, and singles to Darren Campigley and Marty Ianelli. So the final margin, 19 points. Now, we'll wrap things up fairly quickly for Brett, because it's a little bit cold here and he's not happy. So
You'll be right, Brett. You'll be right.
some better plays in that final term. Well, the Ianellis just faded out a little bit for the Cheetahs, which was probably the difference for them. Lee Savanka kept going all day, as he does, and Andrew Williams played well. Nick Lucchino played well.
Sammy Lucchino played well.
Sammy Lucchino as well. But for Bannockburn, well, probably their midfield again, Matty East and
Choppers.
and also Connors, again in that final term with Nathan Rose as well. And Lee Harding set the place a lot in the last 5 minutes with a couple of, well, a good mark and a good goal, and some silky smooth skills, which obviously going to stand him in good stead. But his brother also, his teammate Matthew East was a good player across the midfield, and the back line was pretty strong in that final term when it had to be. But the 3, 2 and 1, well, Frankie.
It's interesting, mate. Yeah, well, who we got down here, mate?
Well, have a look through. I'm going to give, well, I'm just having a bit of a look through the sides. It's pretty close for the West boys. I wouldn't mind trying to get one of those players in, because obviously they're only 19 points to the worst side.
Perkins had a good game.
Perkins did have a good game.
Yeah, but who else you got there? Matthew Wheaton, he had a very good game. Choppers once again. No, I thought earlier on Nathan Rose was BOG. He sort of like, probably the last quarter was a little bit quiet. But I don't know, mate. What do you reckon?
Well, it might be easier if I do it the other way and give it the 3 first, because I thought Nathan Rose was pretty good too. I thought he was a good player most of the day.
I'll agree with you there.
I'm going to give him 3 votes.
I'll agree with you there.
I'm going to give Kevin Connors 2 votes. And it's a bit of a toss-up for the single vote. I thought Matty East to be pretty stiff to miss out, but I also thought Andrew Williams was pretty good.
Oh, Paul.
And
not because I'm a West bloke, but I thought maybe Sammy.
Yeah, Sammy Lucchino as well on Christian Shaw as well was pretty good. But
yeah, very hard to give the 1 vote. It always is.
It always is. You can always toss up a little bit, can't you?
Yeah.
But
here we got it. I like Perkins.
You want Perkins, so you want Rose and Connors?
Yeah.
So you want Rose for 3 votes, Kevin Connors and Ashley Perkins. Well, I might give it to Matthew East.
Fair enough, mate.
Which means our 3, 2 and 1 this afternoon is Nathan Rose with 3, Kevin Connors with 2, and the 1 is a toss-up between Perkins and Matty East. And seeing as though you gave it, we'll give it to Perkins.
Thanks, Jason.
My pleasure, and you can tell the West boys why we didn't give them a vote, but very close to getting a vote. I thought Andrew Williams, Marty Ianelli.
Yeah, and probably the best players for West.
Probably Lisa Vanker as well, who probably had a pretty good game. But in the end, 3, 2 and 1, Rose, Connors and Perkins. And Bannockburn, 16-11, 107, have defeated Geelong West 13-10-88. Frank, thank you for your efforts this afternoon.
Thank you, mate. Anytime.
Well, we might have to call on you again later in the season, so we'll welcome you back. And, well, next Saturday afternoon, I don't know where we'll be. I know where I'll be. I'll be sunning myself somewhere, not here, but...
Where are you off to, mate?
Oh, mate, I'm
going on holidays,
going
eh?
to see a little bit of cricket next week. So,
Oh, really?
yes.
Off to England, eh?
Yes, off to the old mother
that's
country.
good.
So,
That's all right.
Ronnie will be back on guest video next Saturday afternoon, and I'll join you in a few weeks' time just before the finals in GWCFL football. Until then, it's bye for now.